Run It Back Nation, what is good? It is your boy DJs with Run It Back Philly, no frauds, no fanboys, no intros. You know the drill. Algo Gang, continue to hit the like button, rank these videos up in the YouTube algorithm, flood the comments with whatever you want. Give me your thoughts on the video, but if you don't have anything to say, put your favorite emoji in there. It doesn't matter. It's all for the Algo, baby. Let's go. We're going to talk about a couple things Johnathan Gannon said in his press conference today. And some other things that have popped up, now being Tuesday, 2 days after the Eagles' victory over the Detroit Lions. They gave up 35 points to the Detroit Lions. It wasn't a good feeling victory to me. I know there's the a win is a win people out there, but there's cause to be concerned when, heading towards the Minnesota Vikings this upcoming Monday night. So we're going to talk about a couple of those things also, and we're going to go over the snap counts from Sunday because they were just all the out of whack. Like, let's call it what it is. They didn't make any damn sense at all, and Johnathan Gannon needs to get his head out of his before Monday night. All right? But first, this episode of Run It Back Philly is brought to you by DraftKings. If you want to get into sports betting, you don't want to drop a boatload of money right away. Hey, look, man. Sign up using the link in the description. Bet $5. Get $200 in free bets instantly from DraftKings. Now you can build parlays. You can do a whole bunch of money line picks if you want to just pick 5 NFL games and try to get all 5 right. I do it all the time. It's a lot of fun. And if you're only spending $5 for some fun betting, let's do it, man. You get $200 instantly. You know what I mean? NBA season's coming up. There's a lot of reasons to jump into this. So click the link in the description. Get $200 in free bets instantly only from DraftKings. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Not valid in all states. Let's get into the business, ladies and gentlemen. First things first, I want to give credit where credit is due. I want to give credit where credit is due, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's only 1 week, but I said, only thing I want to see from Jalen Hurts is improvement. I thought he was very inaccurate last year in passes over 20 yards. Now, this doesn't say passes over 20 yards. It says throws past the sticks, but still, that's over 10 yards. Am I wrong? Unless it's 1st and 5. I don't know. Either way. Or 2nd and 5, or whatever. But I just want to give credit where credit is due. According to PFF, the most accurate QB in the NFL on throws past the sticks in Week 1 was none other than Jalen Hurts. So you guys that keep telling me you're gonna look stupid this season, he's gonna prove you wrong. I hope he does. I 100% hope he does, and I was very happy with what he did yesterday. I was very happy with him getting the ball out in front of receivers. A.J. Brown was cooking all day long because the Detroit Lions never adjusted. Don't understand it. That's why I'm not concerned that Devontae Smith didn't have a catch, because A.J. was cooking, and Hurts kept giving him the ball, kept hitting him in stride so he can run and make those yards after catch. So I was happy about that. Topic number 2. This is where I get pissed off. Okay, because I just want to say this. I just replied to my guy, Lord Brunson, shout out to Lord Brunson, on Twitter, and I said, I can't stand this dude. This is a very talented team, and he's going to it up. This is a very talented team, and Johnathan Gannon might just it up. Seriously. All right, look at this. The Eagles allowed 2.9 yards per carry when Jordan Davis was on the field. They allowed 10 yards per carry when he was off the field. Now, this should not be rocket science. It should have been obvious from day one of training camp. Jordan Davis is an absolute run-stuffing monster. Put him on the damn field. I don't care. This is not, Joe Paterno, Penn State College, where you have to be a fifth-year senior to get playing time. Put the best player on the damn field. Period. Jordan Davis was PFF's highest-graded rookie defensive lineman in Week 1. Wow, you don't say. You don't say. Put him on the field. Put him on the field. Put him on the field. And when we go over the snap counts, you're going to understand exactly what I'm talking about if you haven't seen the snap counts yet, all right? Here's Johnathan Gannon in his press conference just a couple of minutes ago. We have a lot of things to clean up. That is not the standard. John? Listen, first of all, I'm glad you took the stupid-ass sunglasses off. I'm not allowing you to use the word we, okay? Yeah, there was some missed tackles. But everybody that knows anything a little bit about the game, I'm not a coach, I'm not a professional, I'm not an expert, but even me can tell your schemes made no sense. Your wide 9, 4-3 defense, leaving gaps big enough to drive a truck through, didn't make sense. Especially after Swift had what? 9 carries for 97 yards in the first half and you didn't adjust? Yeah, you got a lot of things to clean up, but it's mostly on you, okay? Johnathan Gannon on prepping for Vikings wide receiver Justin Jefferson. He's a special player. I don't rank guys, but he's up there. It's hard to have a plan to always have 2 guys on him. It'll be a challenge, and we'll be up for it. Well, listen, I don't know if you always have to have 2 guys on him, but you got to at least scheme some things. Listen, I mean, I don't have a good feeling about the Vikings game at all because Johnathan Gannon did the same thing all of last season. He did the same. He had a whole off season to look at himself in the mirror and say, you know, I have more talent now. What should I be doing differently this season? And we come out week 1 and give up 35 points to the Lions. And when you really look at it, it's mostly because of the defensive schemes he was running and what players he was playing and what players he was not playing. You start to realize this guy hasn't changed anything. And now I'm supposed to expect that after giving up 35 points to the Detroit Lions in week 1, he's going to change a whole bunch of things for the Minnesota Vikings? I don't know. But I do know this. Dalvin Cook is no joke. He is a lot better than DeAndre Swift. So if we do what we did against the Lions, against the Vikings, Dalvin Cook just might rush for 200 damn yards. I also know this. Kirk Cousins is not a Pro Bowl quarterback by any stretch of the imagination, but he is 10 times better than Jared Goff. If we do what we did last week, Kirk Cousins will look like Joe Montana against that secondary. And Justin Jefferson, don't even get me started. That dude is an absolute menace, and we better be ready for it. Maybe start by putting better coverage linebackers in coverage versus dropping Hassan Reddick back. Maybe rush Hassan Reddick because, you know, what did he lead? He was second in the NFL in sacks in linebackers last season. Maybe use players to their strengths. I could rant for an hour. I don't want this video to be too long. Last thing we're going to talk about, okay? Snap counts. Here you go. Let's just jump right into it, okay? Defensive line. Josh Sweat, 71%. Brandon Graham, coming off an Achilles injury, 42%. I think that kind of makes sense to me. Derek Barnett got injured, 17%. Fletcher Cox, 57%. Javon Hargrave, 55%. Milton Williams, 48%. Marlon Tuipulotu, 42% of the snaps. Jordan Davis, 32%. Now, I don't know if Marlon Tuipulotu has photos of Johnathan Gannon in a Speedo or photos of Johnathan Gannon with an assistant that works in the Eagles organization or photos of Johnathan Gannon with someone who's not his wife. But can somebody please explain to me why Marlon Tuipulotu would have a 42% segment of the snap count and Jordan Davis, the monster, the anchor of one of the best college defenses of all time, Georgia Bulldogs, comes out here week 1 and has 22 snaps, 32%. And then the numbers speak for themselves. You gave up 10 yards per carry when Jordan was off the field. You gave up 2.9 when he was on the field. This is atrocious. This makes me want to throw up. This doesn't make any sense. The linebackers. And this is where we get into this, you know, guys that earn their time and playing, you know, listen, bro. TJ Edwards, 100% of the snaps. Kaiser White, who I think might be the best linebacker on this team right now, 74%. Hassan Reddick, 68%. Patrick Johnson, 12%. Nakobe Dean, another anchor of one of the greatest college defenses of all time, week 1 gets 3 snaps? 3 snaps? 3? We got a lot to work on, Johnathan Gannon. 3 snaps. 4%. TJ Edwards looked good last season because we didn't have any linebackers. Now you added all of these talented linebackers and you're telling me TJ Edwards is playing more than everybody? Stop with the this guy earned it, with the this guy that. He's put the time in. He deserves the rep. Put the best players on the field. Period. The secondary, James Bradbury, 100%. Darius Slay, 97. Avonte Maddox, 84. Marcus Epps, 100. Gardner Johnson, 97. Kevon Wallace, two snaps. I don't have anything really to say about the secondary as far as the snap count goes, but the defensive line and the linebackers, the snap counts are all out of whack. None of it makes any sense. And Johnathan Gannon, not we, you have a lot of things to clean up before Monday night. That's where I'm at with it. All right? Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is DJ Eastwood. This is Run It Back Philly. No frauds, no fanboys, no intros. Click the link in the description. Bet $5 on any game and get $200 in free bets instantly from DraftKings. Y'all have a good day, man. Peace.